guys, what's up? Have you ever been out shopping, dining out, or just sitting at home watching TV when all of a sudden you hear a song and your brain immediately starts freaking out trying to remember what the name of that song is? If you have, then you are not alone, because this happens to me about 90% of the time whenever I go anywhere. I'll be out doing some shopping and then all of a sudden, boom, I hear a song and I immediately start trying to figure, okay, this song, it sounds familiar. Oh, wait, I know this song. Wait, yes, I totally know this song. What is the name of this song? Which then I will spend the rest of that day trying to figure out what the name of that song is and who sang it. Most of the time, whenever this happens to me, I have a pretty good indication of what year it came from, and if I happen to be in the right place at the right time, like right underneath one of the speakers, I can get some of the lyrics so that I can easily, just get my phone out, type those lyrics in, and hopefully be able to find what the name of that song is. But that doesn't always help, because what little bit of the lyrics I do hear don't always come back with great results from Google. When the search result comes up as negative, that's when I go into complete obsessive mode trying to find out what the name of the song is and who sang it. And that can take me a couple of days, a couple of weeks, and we're even talking a couple of months, just trying to find out who sang that bloody song. Here are some examples of some songs that took me quite a long time to try to remember what their names are. Toad the Wet Sprocket, Good Intentions. That one drove me up the wall for about a good 6 months. 2 Unlimited, Twilight Zone. That's the one that you hear at all sporting events. It's basically the Mortal Kombat theme. Duncan Sheep, Barely Breathing. Another one that drove me insane trying to find out what the name of it was. It doesn't help that most of the chorus does sound like he is slightly mumbling. Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight. SR71's Right Now. This one I heard on an episode of All Things Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and it wasn't even the whole song, it was just like the instrumentals, but it was enough that I went into like, I must know the name of this song. What is it? And last but not least, 80s essential new wave group, A Flock of Seagulls, Space Age Love Song. This one I heard like about 2 years ago in a restaurant called Bonefish Grill, and this one I didn't find out the name of it until just last year when I was watching VH1 Classic 120 Minutes, when boom, the music video for that came on, and I'm like, oh my god, that is the name of the song that I've been trying to find for about 2 years. I'm like, I don't know why it took me so long just to find out what those song titles were called. One theory I have is that I hadn't heard these songs in so long that over time I just flat out forgot them. It's like, if you haven't thought about something for so long, I think what happens is your brain, it does like spring cleaning, and you have your short-term memory and your long-term memory, but I think is your long-term memory just fills up so much so your brain just goes like, okay, let's get rid of a big chunk of this so we can make room for a whole bunch of new long-term stuff. So I think that's what happened. Hi again. So the reason why I'm wearing a different shirt is because I am having to refilm some stuff, because while I was editing, I lost some footage because of either my camera or the editing software. Now, this might sound like I'm being sponsored by Google, but I'm very happy that there's this function on my phone that allows me to find out what song's being played just by going to the Google search bar and pushing on the musical note button. That will then listen to the song and then tell me what the name of that song is and who sings it. This Google function works just like Shazam, SoundHound, and Music Match. This function also does have a slight flaw to it though, because just because you're able to hear the music doesn't mean that the function will be able to pick it up, because the range just isn't far enough, and it can be be a bit frustrating. I'm glad that I live in this era that this type of technology exists, because a few years back, if you heard a song out in public, you had to just go by what you could remember and then go online to like Yahoo Answers and hope that somebody knew of what you were looking for. I've wanted to make this video for quite a while now because it's just something that happens to me quite a lot of the time. In fact, the most recent was just this Monday. I'm positive that I'm not the only person who goes through this. So what I would like for you to do is in the comments below, tell me what are some of the songs that drove you absolutely crazy trying to remember what their names were. Well, that's all I have for this video. So until next time, take care and good luck on remembering all those songs we used to know so well. Thanks again for watching. Bye guys.